What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If your scan tool just spit out the code P2293, you've come to the right place. Don't worry, we're going to break down exactly what this code means, what causes it, and most importantly, how to fix it so you can get your car running smoothly again. So, what is P2293? It stands for Fuel Pressure Regulator to Performance. Let's simplify that. Your car's engine needs a precise mix of fuel and air to run efficiently. The fuel pressure regulator is a key player in making sure the right amount of fuel is delivered at all times. In many modern direct injection engines, there are actually two fuel pressure systems. A low pressure system that gets fuel from the tank, and a high pressure system that injects fuel directly into the cylinders. P2293 specifically points to a problem with the high pressure side of things. Your engine's computer, the ECM, has detected that the actual fuel pressure is not matching the pressure it's commanding. This mismatch is what triggers the check engine light in the P2293 code. So, what are the telltale signs you're dealing with this issue? Besides the obvious check engine light, you might notice some serious performance problems. Your engine could misfire, feel rough when idling, or even stall completely. You'll likely experience a significant lack of power, poor acceleration, and your fuel economy will probably take a nosedive. In some cases, your car might go into limp mode to protect the engine, or it might not start at all. These are not symptoms you want to ignore. Now for the big question. What causes P2293? The most common culprit is a faulty high-pressure fuel pump. This pump is responsible for creating that intense pressure needed for direct injection, and if it fails, the whole system goes haywire. Another likely suspect is the fuel pressure sensor itself. If the sensor is giving bad readings to the ECM, the computer will think there's a pressure problem even if the pump is working fine. Less common, but still possible, are issues like a leak in the high-pressure fuel system, a problem with the wiring or connectors going to the pump or sensor, or even a failing fuel pump driver module. In very rare cases, the issue could even be the ECM itself, but always check the other components first. All right, let's get our hands dirty and talk about diagnosis and repair. Safety first. The high-pressure fuel system operates at extremely high pressures, so always follow proper safety procedures. The first step is to verify the problem. Use a good OBD2 scanner to check for any other codes that might be present and to look at the live data stream. You'll want to compare the desired fuel rail pressure with the actual fuel rail pressure. If there's a big difference, you've confirmed the issue. Next, visually inspect all the wiring and connectors related to the high-pressure fuel pump and the fuel pressure sensor. Look for any signs of damage, corrosion, or loose connections. A simple wiggle test on the connectors can sometimes reveal an intermittent problem. If the wiring looks good, the next step is to test the components. You can test the fuel pressure sensor's signal to see if it's operating correctly. But the most common failure point is the high-pressure fuel pump. A critical component on these pumps is the cam follower, which rides on the camshaft. It's known to wear out, and when it does, it can damage both the pump and the camshaft. It's always a good idea to inspect the cam follower when you're diagnosing this code. If it's worn, you'll need to replace it along with the high-pressure fuel pump. Replacing the high-pressure fuel pump is a job you can do yourself if you have the right tools and some mechanical experience, but don't hesitate to take it to a professional if you're not comfortable. It's a critical repair that needs to be done right. After replacing any parts, be sure to clear the codes and take the car for a test drive to make sure the problem is resolved. And that's a wrap on trouble code P2293. It can seem intimidating, but by following a logical diagnostic path, you can pinpoint the problem and get it fixed. Remember to check that cam follower. It's often the key. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more car repair guides. Thanks for watching, and we'll see ya in the next one.